It is one of the world's spectacular wonders, the Great Wall of China, a fortress spanning the country, almost limitless horizons. And the same might be said of Yufu, Chinese gymnast who is third after 2 rotations in the men's individual all-around competition. He will now go to the high bar. Spectacular event.
And this is where he had a slight miss during the team competition. He doesn't want that to be how his homeland remembers him, and he wants to redeem himself right here. Beautiful full twisting to Tkachev, but it was the next release that he missed. He's got a good grip today, not a problem. Chinese crowd is absolutely loving this. Just the dismount, double twisting, double back. Oh, he started to celebrate a little too soon, and his legs gave out on the impact of the landing.
Crowd started to cheer uproariously and then quieted itself only slightly, checked.
And you can see his coach telling him, you're not done until your feet are safely on the ground. It is incredible in the air, but his legs are soft and almost roll right out from under him.
Well, he'll pay the price. 9.525 for Yufu on the high bar, and he could have been much better than that, but for the dismount and the landing. Huang Xu of China now also has a chance at an all-around championship. It's still relatively early in the competition.
Very dynamic, just a little shy in the air. Yuchenko half on. Front layout half off, but you can see he really has to pike it down. He does not have the air time in order to keep stretched and rotate back to his feet.
There's the score for Huang Xu, 9.562. Sasha, the Canadian women sing his praises, and why shouldn't they? Alexander Jeltkov is on a mission. The searing strength is being refined, energized with a new dedication.
I remember the time, it was December 98 when I got really serious. It was right after Commonwealth Games. I had a back injury, I got out of shape, I gained a lot of weight, and training was going just so-so, and I just got tired of it. I knew the time is running out, and I have to do something about it if I want to be in the gym.
Experience under the belt, no fat around the waist. Lean and keen, Jeltkov means business. A single mind to succeed.
I like to train by my own, but it's always 50-50 with coach. I have to know that he supports me and he thinks that this is right, because we gotta go 50-50 with coach to achieve the goal.
The goal is the podium's pinnacle. Once a Soviet Georgian, Jeltkov wears Canadian colors now and turns them gold on the high bar.
I started to practice this routine 2 years ago now. I'm really solid, really confident with this routine, and it has a high start value, high difficulty, and at the same time, for me, it's easy. I can hit it anytime almost. And I won Commonwealth Games, Pan American Games, and hopefully now I'm gonna try to medal here at Worlds with this routine.
And we'll see Alexander Jeltkov on the high bar, the event finals. That's still to come on CBC Sports Saturday in a couple of weeks. Right now, the matter at hand, the Pommel horse.
And Sasha can indeed medal on high bar, but Pommel horse, he'll just be delighted to get through it. This is not his event. He has developed the mental strength to really push through. But the routine is empty, and it only has a 9.6 start value. In order to get a higher all-around score, he needs to be pushing for a 10 start value, but he's going to be very pleased.
Well, indeed, he did get through the routine. Here's an overhead look.
And that says a lot about his mental strength. Now he just needs to add more valuable elements.
And he'll score better, 8.875. He was 9.2 on the floor, had a big 9.675 on his big event, the high bar. Nikolay Krukov, young Russian, silently creeping up the standings.
But making a big noise here. That's a Rocher. It looks too easy.
Krukov living in the shadow of Alexei Nemov and Alexei Bondarenko.
This has a full 10-point start value. Look at the distance. He virtually cleared the mat.
9.725 puts that together with a 9.612 he had on the pommels, and he's on the move. Here is his senior teammate, Alexei Nemov, who was the leader after 2 rotations, and now on the rings.
This event absolutely haunts Nemov. He is so strong and so successful on the other 5 events. But rings has always been tough. He has a fairly large stature for a gymnast. And it makes this event extremely difficult. Now he swings beautifully, but it's the strength moves he's really missing, and that's what the judges are looking for, and they are looking perplexed. Although there are no major errors, look at the angle. His shoulders are much too high. They should be in line with his hands.
Well, it's the demanding thing about gymnastics when you get to an individual all-around competition. There are no discard scores. You've got to battle through it, and look at those blisters being cut off his hands. He's really gutting this out. 8.737, though, not a good score on the rings. That leaves him well down the list. Nemov drops out of contention. Bulgarian Jordan Jovchev a slight lead over the Chinese Liu Yufu, and Huang Xu, Alexander Jeltkov now back in 18th spot. We'll return to the men's competition in just a moment.